Hi everyone, welcome back to E-commerce Success by Ad360. Are you advertising on streaming services and on connected TVs? If you're not doing that yet, you're missing out on a massive opportunity. I'm going to share with you a few stats and an article that explains that connected TV and more specifically streaming services advertising has doubled in 2 years. It's a massive new channel, it's growing super fast, and you're missing out on something if you're not doing that already. The good news is it's never been easier to start running ads on TV and connected TV as today. Especially if you're a small brand, a small business with a small marketing budget, you can run high impact ads, video ads on TVs thanks to Ad360. But I'll explain more about that at the end of the video. If you like this content and this channel, please like, subscribe, comment below. All these actions are really helping us grow and they make our day. We love to hear your feedback, so feel free to share your thoughts and questions in the comments below, and I'd be happy to expand on any idea or question that you have in the follow-up content. Okay, let's look at today's article. The link will be in the description. So streaming ad spend grew 57% in 2021, reaching $15 billion market, more than double in 2 years. So that's amazing. That's really a high growth. So what's streaming ad spend? So it's when advertisers spend money to advertise on connected TVs in streaming services. So these include, you've heard of a few of them. So Netflix doesn't run ads yet, but Reed Hastings, the CEO of Netflix, said they're considering adding ads in the future. But some of these other services do run ads in some of their subscriptions, like Hulu, Pluto, Roku, Sling, and you have a ton of other streaming services that are accessible on your TV. And know that you could be running your ads as a pre-roll before the video starts in these channels. Super easy. It's accessible today for any business out there. You could have a high impact video ad running on TVs before people watch their content. It's super easy to do, and I will show you at the end how it works. Okay, let's get back to the article. So this way of advertising in the streaming services has really grown super fast. So digital, video advertising as a whole has grown pretty fast, 21%. But this is really, dwarfed by the growth rate of connected TV ad spend. So connected TV are all these TVs that are linked to the internet, where you have apps like the ones we just mentioned. And in these TVs, you can run video ads the same way you would run them on any other website. So the TV is just another display, another monitor that works exactly the same way, or not exactly the same way, but that's close to working like a laptop or desktop. And you can actually target these devices specifically. So there are ways to say, I want these ads, my ads to run especially on connected TV. So that's something that we can do, for example, at Ad360, we can help you do that. So it's growing super fast. It's a $15 billion industry. It's going to grow another 39% this year. It's going to reach more than $20 billion, $21 billion as an industry. That's super huge. And it's going to continue to grow, double in 2 years. It's doubling, which is super, super fast, super amazing. And you see, you have I was discussing this at the beginning, you have more and more streaming services that are ad supported, or they have ad supported plans, which are cheaper, because nowadays, between like Disney Plus and Netflix and all the other subscriptions, Spotify, and so what, the music, the streaming, YouTube Red, you're going to have more and more services, and people are starting to cut some of these. And so these subscription services or these companies behind these streaming services are incentivized to introduce new plans that are cheaper, but that include ads. And even Netflix, which for many years said, they were against advertising, they just said they would introduce an ad-supported tier. So that's pretty new. And you have plans like that for other services like Hulu, Peacock, Paramount Plus, HBO Max, Disney Plus, and you have many others. It's a super interesting way of advertising, because contrary to just digital video, you're sure people will watch it on the big screen. You can target specific context, so it runs in certain shows or before certain shows, and it's going to have a high impact. When before was TV advertising available to anybody, right? This might be the first time ever that any small business, even with a very small advertising budget, they can run connected TV ads, and you can target a very specific geographical area, like a certain block in a city, or only in certain areas, so that you can have a high concentration. Make sure only certain people in your demographics, in your area that have a certain interest are going to see these ads. So the second biggest difference, besides the accessibility, is that you have targeting options, much like you have on display ads on the web on connected TV. So contrary to old TV ads, linear TV, where you show an ad and everybody in front of the TV is going to see the same ad, with connected TV you can actually target way more specifically who's going to be viewing your ad. So that's super interesting. The great news is that it's possible to start today, regardless of your size, regardless of your budget. You only need a video ad, pretty much the same you would run on YouTube or other online video advertising services, and you can do all of that with Ad360. It's as simple as downloading the app, and there's a 14-day free trial, and you can upload your video creative, and when you do, we're going to start running your video ads all over the web, on video players, in pre-rolls before video starts, and on connected TVs. And if you want to specifically target connected TV and only run ads on this device, it's also possible for advanced users. So feel free to contact us if you want to start running ads on TV today, and we can discuss that with you. I hope you learned a few things today and you're now considering this new amazing way of advertising, and that you'll get a ton of results if you do that. I look forward to speaking with you.